Intruding into number 2, we have the Max Headroom signal intrusion.
He's a freaking nerd. I think I'm better than Chuck Swirsky. Freaking oh, Jesus.
On November the 22nd, 1987, Chicago TV station WGN-TV had its signal hijacked by some creepy guy wearing a Max Headroom mask during a live coverage of a football game. The intrusion only lasted 15 seconds and left the news anchor team somewhat confused. Then later that evening, at 11:15 PM, a classic episode of Doctor Who was being shown on channel WTTW when the Max Headroom mask-wearing enthusiast struck again, leaving Doctor Who fans traumatised at the sight of this truly unnerving signal hijack. But this time, the signal intrusion lasted a full 90 seconds. And unlike the previous hijack, this one came complete with audio, as we see our signal hijacker here talking gibberish. Flick a can of Pepsi. Hum weird theme tunes. And talks about his piles.
My piles.
And if all this wasn't weird and random enough, the nightmare-inducing hijack ends with Max here putting on a glove and then pulling his pants down and getting his ass spanked by a woman dressed as a maid with a fly swatter. And I thought I was weird. Also, throughout this video, Max seems to be on a massive sugar rush, as he just can't seem to keep still, as he's constantly wiggling about. I mean, look at that! How much coffee did this guy have? Without a doubt, this has gone down to become one of the most famous TV hijacks ever, and the footage has gone viral throughout the internet. As for the TV station, WTTW itself, well, the authorities got on the case after the hijack, and they said they will catch those behind the intrusion, but still to this day they have never been found, thus making this one of the most strangest occurrences in broadcast history, but also an unresolved one. Ironically, I made a video about this incident 2 years ago and posted it on YouTube, only for it to be taken down by the BBC. And a few months ago, I was approached by an individual who wanted to know why my video was no longer online. And this particular individual claimed to be the real Max Headroom pirate. Now I don't know if this was him or someone pretending, but I asked him some questions. Like, if he's the real pirate, why did he do it? And he said, to expose how vulnerable and wide open WGN-TV 9 and WTTTW 11 was for hijacks. Being 29 at the time, he said he wore the Max Headroom mask so he can appear to be someone recognisable to the viewers. He said there were 3 of them involved: himself, the cameraman, and the actress in the maid's outfit. He also said it was the actress in the maid's outfit who spun the weird metal background, and he claims he was worried that she got too much of her face in the frame, but still she never got caught. I then asked him more important questions like, what song would he sing at karaoke? To which he told me, Whitney Houston's I Will Always Love You. So you heard it here first, guys. The Max Headroom signal intruder likes Whitney Houston. He was keen for me to make another video about the incident, and I asked him if he had a message for the viewers, what would it be? And his response was, quote unquote, anyone can get on TV, even a weirdo like me. Do what you need to do. Something good, something bad, even hijack TV stations like I did. Never give up. I failed the first time, but I got up, tried again, and now I'm the most famous face in Chicago television history. Now it's your turn to leave your mark, whether it's good or bad, as I did. So what do you guys think? Was this the real Max Headroom hijacker, or an imitator? If it's not the real hijacker, and the real hijacker is watching, then please feel free to stand up. One thing I think we can agree on is the video is disturbing enough to make your balls tingle with fear.
He's a freaking nerd.